When something goes from being of interest to being a concern, it's usually taken a turn for the worse. That would apply to a date, something in your refrigerator, and COVID-19 variants and subvariants. On May 12, the European Centre for Disease Prevention and Control, ECDC, reclassified the BA.4 and BA.5 Omicron subvariants of the COVID-19 coronavirus as variants of concern, VOC, up from being variants of interest, VOI. This shouldn't be a cause for panic, as public health authorities will rarely say, "Okay, everyone, it's time to panic." Here's how you should flap your arms. However, as the label implies, these new variants should indeed be of concern, and a reminder to maintain COVID-19 precautions such as wearing face masks while in indoor public areas. This recent leveling up of BA.4 and BA.5 occurred because these two Omicron sub-lineages seem to be spreading more readily and rapidly than earlier versions of the Omicron variant, specifically BA.1 and BA.2. For example, in Portugal, the percentage of BA.5 cases relative to BA.2 ones has been increasing at a 13% rate each day. Portugal's switching of many COVID-19 precautions certainly hasn't helped. This rate is expected to allow the BA.5 to go from currently being about 37% of all COVID-19 cases in Portugal to being the dominant alpha dog variant in the country by May 22, 2022. Such a rise to dominance is essentially what's already happened in South Africa. The BA.4 and BA.5 were initially detected in that country in January and February of 2022, respectively. Both subvariants then just kept spreading with BA.5 growing at a 12% rate over BA.2 each day. Eventually, BA.4 and BA.5 became the leading versions of the severe acute respiratory syndrome coronavirus 2, SARS-CoV-2, in South Africa. And as has been seen throughout much of the pandemic, what happens in South Africa rarely stays in South Africa. With new variants continuing to emerge, you may be wondering what exactly it takes to go from being a VOI to being a VOC? Well, it's not all about that base. Rather, it's all about the evidence, that stuff that you should actually have in hand before blurting out any claims about COVID-19. According to the ECDC, a variant becomes a VOI when evidence is available on genomic properties, epidemiological evidence or in vitro evidence that could imply a significant impact on transmissibility, severity and/or immunity, realistically having an impact on the epidemiological situation in the